Alright guys, good friggin' morning. So, it's about, pretty much 6 o'clock right now. Oh, actually, I have no idea. It's close to somewhere around 6 a.m. in the morning. And I know I said I was going to go up to Healy Pass and do amazing photography. And well, it happened. I'm up on top of Healy Pass right now. I know you can't tell it by where I'm sitting, or wow, and it's just so stinking dark out still. So I'm up here about an hour and a half early for sunrise. It was not a fun hike. Wow. I will admit it was kind of a fun hike up because it was just the fear. I don't know. It's not that scary hiking out at night, but there is definitely a little bit of anxiety that goes on when you are by yourself in the mountains. At the same time, I'm up here now, and I think that I'm going to get some spectacular photography opportunities. Because I'm right at the high point of the pass, I can see back to where we were in yesterday's video, and I can see that way, which is just a whole, it's honestly a much cooler dirt, both sides have their just awe-inspiring views, so it's going to be hard to kind of shoot both sides, focus on one side at a time. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, like I said, I'm up here pretty much an hour and a half early. So I pulled out the footprint from my tent, held it down with some rocks that were lying around, and then threw my sleeping bag on top of it. And now I'm just kind of chilling in the sleeping bag, just keeping a little bit warmer. Yeah, it should be a pretty interesting morning, I can say that much. So sunrise is officially kicking off behind me here. You can see that this is going to be an amazing sunrise. We still got a good half hour or so until actual sunrise. So, this is just the very beginning. Oh, it's so cool. It just looks amazing right now. It's so yellow. There's low clouds just holding onto the top of all the mountain peaks. It's just spectacular conditions this morning. It's gonna be hard to focus on anything right now because I'm watching over here, I'm watching this way, I'm watching behind me where I came from, just all these things. So if I seem a little bit frazzled this morning, that's exactly why. So I've got the Nikon shooting already, just doing 30-second exposures, capturing some of this beautiful early light, and it's coming along well. Once I finish shooting this direction towards this beautiful range over here, I'm going to climb back over to the other side of the pass where we came up from and shoot towards the Egyptian stuff over there. So I've really just been kind of going back and forth, keeping my eye on literally everything I possibly can at once, and it's just absolutely beautiful up here this morning. Now that is some amazing lighting back there. So I'm just going to grab my, I brought my little Joby tripod up with me. I'm going to grab that and throw this camera on there so I can make sure to get some footage of this sunlight coming in. But we've got some amazing coloring coming onto Pharaoh Peak and on the mountains around it. and it is just a gong show right now of amazing lighting. So if I'm not doing a whole lot of talking, that would be why. Alright guys, so I really hope it comes up in the video. Well, yeah, I hope you can hear it. But just moments ago, I had to literally heave my tripod over my shoulder and just book it back that way, back towards where we were shooting earlier. Because that mountain with the cloud holding onto it, all that stuff that we were talking about earlier, even though I thought it was quite done and we weren't going to get any like super interesting stuff there anymore, it just caught this ideal little bit of light on it. And well, I may have said some words I'm not too proud of, but and when sprinting a lot faster on rough terrain than I probably should have, but I think I got the shot. I just hope I focused it well enough and soon enough and all that stuff. But wow. It's been a good morning so far. Definitely a lot of awesome coloring coming in, and I'm going to go click my shutter button here because I'm lined up on a mountain that is looking, or maybe I'm not. Oh no! Thought I was. Nope, I am definitely not. Oh well. I got enough pictures of that peak with the same lighting on it, so yeah. So, got my breakfast here, taking my first shot with Starbucks instant coffee. The trade-offs, I mean, that's one thing I got used to with the Jetboil, is that it had the French press and I could make pretty quality coffee in the backcountry. So I'm not too sure how this is going to match up, but I'm hoping for the best because it means I can carry a much lighter stove and leave less of a footprint by dropping coffee grounds around. So I'm hoping it's good. It's not. I mean, I'm still gonna drink it, but it's not good. It doesn't taste anything like the, it's a blend that I've gotten before and like ground, and I make it quite often at home in the French press, and it's one that I enjoy, but yeah, in the instant version, whew, maybe it just takes more than one sip, but yeah. So we've pretty much moved on from sunrise and golden hour now, and we're now in some pretty, as you can tell by the side of my face here, we're in some pretty harsh, bright light as the sun's come up over the ridges in the distance. It hasn't taken away any of the photo opportunities. There's still some pretty amazing stuff to shoot, and the sunlight is kind of highlighting certain areas that weren't getting caught by the sunrise. So there's still definitely a lot of cool stuff to shoot. So I'm going to definitely hang out here for a little while longer and just kind of snap some pictures here and there, shoot some B-roll in that, and then head off. But I'm actually going to end the video here because I don't think there's a whole lot of major events that are going to be coming up anytime soon. Again, like usual, if there is, I'll throw it in at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little set of videos here. This was a pretty sweet trip, and I highly suggest you come up to Healy Pass in the fall if you are in Banff in the fall, and because it's a pretty easy place to get to. If you're willing to pay for the gondola, it's not bad at all, and if you're just coming up with a day pack, it wouldn't be hard at all to get here. So yeah, I mean, it's an awe-inspiring view, and I mean the fall just makes it so much cooler with all the yellow larches everywhere. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.